This is a guide on how to win Underground Circuit every time. But every time, that sounds too good to be true, so what's the catch? Unfortunately, the catch is that you need some skill expression, but what you need more importantly, unfortunately, is Daffodil, as she makes most of the difference. Now, you're probably wondering why, unless you've already seen this trick. You attack and dash, and you'll see that you go further than any other character, because in her attack sequence, it launches her when you dash out of it, unlike other characters, which just dash. And this is the fastest way to travel without using a vehicle. So, why is that relevant? Firstly, you travel faster than everyone else, and secondly, at the beginning, it will show us the cars when it pans around. What we're going to be looking for is a Pendragon. So what we want to do is get the lead immediately and rush for the Pendragon using this trick. And then, if we're lucky, there's only one Pendragon and we're the only one who gets it. If we're not lucky, a few people have a Pendragon, but we have one too, because we got to zoom across. So we're going to be looking, whilst the camera pans around, for the Pendragon, and if it doesn't pan around, we'll just look for it and dash for it. The Pendragon is right there, there's only one, it's on the right side, so I need to angle myself to the right, you see it ahead of me, and now I need to do the trick. Attack dash, attack dash, attack dash, attack dash. And just like that, I should be the first to get there. Unless someone does that, or they also use Daffodil. Okay, let's try getting in before him, and he's a passenger. What the hell? Why does he want to... Okay, whatever. I guess he can be my passenger if he wants to be. At least I'm still driving and I get the car. if I carry them to first, they can do that. Didn't even know that was possible. Shame I got hit by that. So here we're going to look for the shotgun or the rocket. We unfortunately didn't get that, because normally, if you get the shotgun, which breaks their tires, or the rocket, you keep looking behind you and shooting them. But we'll just do it with our normal gun for now. It's not worth getting that rocket, but I can get this one. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. And I lost it. Yeah, theory can only get you so far. So in a minute we're going to see a ramp, and we're going to avoid that and go the other direction, because we will find more of these power-ups which explode other people's cars. I can't believe someone else decided to jump in my car. What were they thinking? I'm not going to complain since they seem to be helping. Anyway, so in this section we're going to be focusing on those power-ups, because in theory if anyone gets too far ahead of us, we should be able to explode them, and keep the people behind us. And you can go for the ramp, but all it does is give you a weapon. If you do this section, you'll get a bunch of the things that explode other people's cars. It'll say locked on by whatever it is, and then it explodes them. And yeah, we will see if they'll do that to me, because if they do, I'll probably lose the lead. But I'm going to keep aiming for these, because if I keep aiming for them, then they will get exploded. There are some times when you're really far in the lead, like me right now, and they're able to find a bunch and explode you. Which is why another reason why we're aiming for them. We don't only want to explode their cars, but we want to make sure that they don't explode our car. And yeah, I guess a pro tip, if you're doing co-op with someone, you can indeed share a car with them. There was one time, it was the last round I did. I was rushing to the end, and me and this guy both lost our cars right at the finish line. And we both dashed to the car together, and I got the driver's seat and they got the passenger seat. And we both got first place. I don't know if it gives them the first place reward, but it is pretty funny that this isn't the first time this has happened. Damn it, I missed that one. It means someone else can get it and explode me. No, someone else just found one. As you can see, it says locked on by fire support. It means that it will damage my car and explode me if it happens too many times. Which is why we want to find it as many times as we can. Which is what I'm doing here. And in theory, it explodes their cars. I mean, we're 2,000 meters in the lead, because even if we do get exploded and we lose our car, what you need to do is look for a car on the side of the road and use Daffodil to dash towards it. Like right there, there's a Pendragon. You want to look for Pendragons, you can swap for a Pendragon if you got a worse car at the beginning. And then you just get in it, swap cars, and move on. And just like that, we can already see the finish line. So we need to use Daffodil to move forward. We need to look for the power-ups to explode their cars. We need to look for the shotguns to ruin their tires. And we need to look for the rocket launcher to break their cars. And just like that, you should win as many races as your skill allows. Thanks for watching.